Hey everybody, it's Rosie, and in this video we are making my slammin' salmon croquettes. I know a lot of people don't say slammin' anymore, but you know what? I'm not a kid. I'm still used to the old school words, so let me just get right to my recipe. So I'm starting off at my chopping board. I cut up some carrots, some onions, and some bell pepper, which you can see in the background. And in that bowl, I am just mixing up my eggs. Those were two medium-sized eggs, and now I have my salmon. I am using canned salmon for this recipe. You do not have to use fresh salmon. This canned salmon really does the trick. So I'm removing the bones. Some people actually cook with the bones. Yuck! You don't want those bones, so remove them. They're really easy to do. So now I'm going to use a fork to kind of mix up and ground the chunks. And now I'm going to add in all of the veggies that I chopped. And like I said, it was carrots, onions, and green bell pepper. So I'm folding in those veggies along with my salmon. It actually looks like tuna, but it is salmon. It's pink salmon. You can get it in the can. Now I'm going to add in some of my seasonings. I'm using my seasoning salt, some black pepper, and I'm also using some seafood seasoning as well. So by the way, be sure to give this video a thumbs up so that I know that you all are liking these videos and I know that I need to continue posting them. So be sure to give this video a thumbs up after you view it, or you can do it now while you're watching. So I added in some minced garlic, and now I'm going to add in some sour cream. Along with that sour cream, I'm going to add in some mayo as well. So don't skip out on any of these ingredients. All of them are equally necessary. I'm going to use my kitchen utensil to mix those ingredients. And you have a lot of mixing going on because there are a lot of ingredients in the bowl. My next step will be adding in our eggs. Remember, we did beat them at the beginning of the video. And again, I'm going to grab a kitchen utensil to mix and stir and fold all of those ingredients in. So this is a nice texture here. Once you have this texture, you can add in your stuffing mix. I like to use stuffing mix for two reasons. One, it adds a great flavor. Two, I always have it on hand. If you don't have stuffing mix and you have regular breadcrumbs, you can use that. So I'm going to fold all of those ingredients in. And now I'm going to move over to this plate. And I have some regular breadcrumbs here. And I'm going to sprinkle in some lemon pepper. I'm going to mix those ingredients using my fingertips. And now I'm going to get some of my salmon mixture and I'm going to form a patty. You can use gloves if you want. My hands were clean, so don't worry. Now I am going to coat my patty here with my my breadcrumbs, whatever you want to call them. And I'm going to take all of my patties once I'm done, and I'm going to place them on a lined bake dish. Now I just lined it with aluminum foil. And now I'm going to place these in my oven on 350 for only 20 minutes because the salmon, once it's canned, it's already cooked, so you don't have to cook it too long. So once it comes out of the oven, this is what it looks like. Simply delicious. And now I'm going to plate my salmon cake for you. So some people call them salmon cakes. I call them croquettes. I guess it just depends on where you're from. So let's see what it looks like in the inside. As you can see, it's pretty moist. You can see the carrots. You can see the peppers. It's kind of flaky. It just came out pretty darn perfect if you ask me. So that's it. Don't forget you can visit me at these social media sites. Also, if you want to print out this recipe, be sure to check me out at iHeartRecipes.com. See you all soon.